I expect results, not excuses. The future belongs to us. We will not be stopped. Enemy terminated. Kill. Neutralized target. Target dropped. KIA. Terminated. Deleted Tango. Confirming kill. Dropped a hostile. Hostile asset eliminated. Hostile actor gone. Combatant down. Off the board. Threat sig offline. They're done. 5 down. 5 by. Stay out of my way. That's 10. 10 eliminated. 15 by. Targets dropping left and right. They are out of answers. That's 20 kills. The future belongs to us. 25. It's a complete liquidation. No mercy for anyone. Watch and learn. I don't wait for anyone. Advantage, mine. You were lucky to live this long. This face ringing any bells, asshole? I'll let them know you won't be back. 10 eliminated. You want more? I'm here all day. Must I do everything? Log it in the ledger. Spotters just get in the way. How about some goddamn situational awareness? I need every asset operational. Wrong move. I see every angle. Just because I can. No problem. I could do 720. This business will kill you. The world you know is gone. You're not ready for what's next. Check your fire. Do not shoot me again. Asset down. Repeat, asset down. Damn it. Took out a friendly.
Targeting error. My fault.
Whose side are you on?
Friendly KIA.
Do that again and the penalty will be severe. Get me on my feet. You will be taken care of. I need a medic. They got me.
Make it count.
Quicker next time. Who was watching my back? We didn't train you to quit. Get up. Break's over. You are no good to us on your back. You jumped right into the deep end. Bold. What's your next move? Bonus for anyone who headshots this idiot. Dorne scanning with Scout Pulse. Scout Pulse is online. Driving RCXD. RCXD rolling out. Begin tasking. SAM turret out. SAM turret is online. Dorne requesting UAV overflight. Authorizing UAV operation. Dorne painting skewer target. Deploy skewer in my AO. Get a care package on my grid. Commence care package delivery. Deadeye drone is up. Dorne piloting Deadeye. Dorne requesting CUAV tasking. Launch counter UAV. Archangel making noise. Dorne firing Archangel. Dorne authorizing napalm strike. Napalm strike requested on my mark. Requesting LDBR on my mark. Dorne requesting LDBR strike. Turret online. Sentry turret operating. Death machine going hot. Dorne spooling up death machine. Dorne drawing hand cannon. Hand cannon prepping fire. Authorizing Hellstorm launch. Dorne requesting Hellstorm strike. Dorne authorizing strategic bomber mission. Requesting marked bomber run. Dorne using Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper assaulting through. Deploy Watchdog Helo on my coords. Authorizing Watchdog Helo operations. Gravemaker is hot. Moving with Gravemaker. Q interceptors on my grid. Dorne requesting interceptor mission on station. Dorne confirming dog deployment. Get a dog on the field. Moving with grenade launcher. Firing war machine. Dorne authorizing HKDs on my AO. Confirming hunter-killer mission. Begin tasking. Begin tasking. Rhino going hot. Dorne requesting Rhino deployment. Begin tasking. Get a VTOL warship on my grid. Dorne requesting VTOL CAS. Dorne requesting Harp Ops flight. Get a Harp in the air. Submitting Legion deployment request. Requesting Legion tasking on my AO. Dorne logging Dreadnought overflight request. Dreadnought, you are clear to engage. Vaporize the AO. Authorization Dorne. That should get the board off my back for a while. Stun sent. Tossing stun. Sending concussion. EMP grenade out. EMP thrown. Tossing EMP. Using pinpoint. Lobbing pinpoint grenade. Pinpoint sent. Flash out. Flash thrown. Sending flashbang. Healing up. Using stim. Stim applied. Deploying Psych Grenade. Using Psych. Psych Grenade out. Smoke deployed. Smoke Grenade. Popping smoke. Deploying Hunter. Hunterbot sent. Launching Hunterbot. Decoy going out. Decoy sent. Decoy is live. Throwing Shock Charge. Shock Charge deployed. Shock out. Frag sent. Grenade going out. Lobbing frag. Throwing Cluster. Cluster Grenade going out. Cluster sent. Semtex primed. Arming Semtex. Tossing Semtex Grenade. Dispatching Needle Drone. Needle released. Needle Drone going out. Lighting Molotov. Throwing Incendiary. Molotov thrown. Point turret active. Got a point turret up. Using point turret. C4 primed. Arming C4 charge. C4 out. C4 detonated. Triggering C4. Throwing impact grenade. Impact thrown. Tossing impact. Thermo out. Sending thermo grenade. Tossing thermo grenade. Assault packs ready. Come get resupply. Assault pack going out. Drone pod established. Using drone pod. Drone pod coming online. Trophy system is live. Trophy system activated. Bringing trophy online. Popping active camo. Active camo triggered. Pulling up camo. Echo units active. Using Echo. Deploying Echo. Squad links up. Squad link established. Using squad link. Scrambler is live. Scrambler deployed. Bringing Scrambler online. Fear trap deployed. Using fear trap. Setting fear trap. Commencing port scan. Running vulnerability sweep. Initiating black hat. Using morphine injector. Injecting morphine. Administering morphine. Setting tac insert. Designating tac insert. Marking point of entry. Enemy marksman. Be aware. Sniper sighted. Enemy front. Enemy combatant. Engaging hostile. Have eyes on. You're mine. Threat SIG. Tango spotted. Taking the shot. Threat identified. Mover. Hostile maneuvering. Eyes on. Shooter. Target acquired. Enemy 12 o'clock. Hostile signature. Enemy asset. Hostile RCXD. Eyes on enemy RCXD. RCXD smoked. Deleted RCXD. Eyes on threat. It's gone. Hostile SAM turret identified. Enemy SAM turret active. SAM turret kill. SAM turret is history. Take out that UAV. Tally enemy UAV. Enemy UAV removed. Bent their UAV. Eyes on skewer. Hostile skewer spotted. Take out their care package. Visual on enemy care package. Located hostile CUAV. Assault and counter UAV. Hostile CUAV destroyed. Counter UAV eliminated. Neutralized Archangel. Archangel destroyed. Tally, enemy death machine. Have eyes on death machine. Took out their death machine. Death machine neutralized. Hostile hand cannon front. Enemy moving with hand cannon. Hostile 6 shooters down. Eliminated their hand cannon. Engaging Hellstorm. Hellstorm incoming. Hostile with Grim Reaper. Have eyes on Grim Reaper. Hostile Grim Reaper neutralized. Deleted Grim Reaper. Enemy Watchdog Helo overhead. Tally, Watchdog Helo. Watchdog Helo is down. Took out that bird. Assaulting dog. Tally, hostile dog. Dog eliminated. Grenade launcher, take it out. Enemy has a war machine. Grenade launcher neutralized. Shut down war machine. Hostile HKDs. Enemy hunter killers incoming. Legion, watch it. Hostile Legion inbound. Have eyes on Harp. Harp overhead. Harp neutralized. Enemy VTOL working. Tally, hostile VTOL. VTOL warship grounded. It's gone. Assaulting Dreadnought. Dreadnought in my sights. Enemy throwing stun. Concussion grenade sighted. Enemy EMP grenade. EMP, get ready. Hostile pinpoint grenade. Inbound pinpoint. Enemy flashbang. Sighted flashbang. Hostile psych. Get back. Psych grenade. Tactical identified. Enemy tactical incoming. Hostile decoy active. Decoy incoming. Enemy has a shock charge. Hostile shock spotted. Enemy grenade. Inbound grenade. Hostile cluster inbound. Enemy cluster grenade. Eyes on Semtex. Enemy with Semtex. Semtex stuck on me! Shit, I'm done. Enemy Molotov. Heads up, Molotov inbound. Spotted enemy point turret. Hostile point turret. Contact. Hostile C4. Tally. Enemy C4. Enemy impact. Impact grenade, get down! Heads up, thermo. Thermo grenade identified. Enemies rearming. Hostiles have assault pack resupply. Assault pack removed. Eliminated hostile assault pack. Enemy drone pod. Drone pod threat. Disrupted hostile drone pod. Enemy drone pod removed. Enemy trophy. Front. Hostile trophy system identified. Enemy trophy system removed. Neutralized hostile trophy system. Heads up, Echo unit. Spotted enemy Echo. Echo unit deleted. Took out their Echo. Hostile squad link spotted. Enemy squad link. Killed their squad link. Squad link down. Hostiles establishing scrambler. Spotted hostile scrambler. Scrambler deleted. Enemy scrambler disrupted. Fear trap, watch it. Enemy planting fear trap. Hostile fear trap neutralized. Deleted fear trap. Hostile active camo. Enemy camo spotted. Hostile hacker. Enemy black hat. Enemy field upgrade active. Hostile field upgrade spotted. Tactical insertion destroyed. Deleted their tac insert. OBJ capture is a go. Commencing capture operation. Capturing the objective. Capture underway. Cover me, taking the objective. Beginning capture. Capture completed. We have it. Capture complete. Excellent. OBJ is now ours. Objective capture successful. Objective is ours. Located enemy. Tally hostile. Enemy tactical gear spotted. Tagging enemy lethal gear. Marking enemy field upgrade. Right in the inbox. Have to keep your head on straight. Don't get up. Shot was up to standards. A beautiful shot. One less variable. End of the line for you. Always aim high. You're making the rest of us look sloppy. Keep that focus and you might survive this. Another problem solved. I hope it hurt. First time for everything. No paperwork this time. You made one too many mistakes. One more corpse for the pile. Consider this dispute resolved. In case it wasn't clear, stay out of my way. If you want a job done right, no one keeps their hands clean for long. That concludes our one-on-one. Nothing personal, just business. Another obstacle removed. Found my flow state. These creatures don't know when to stop. That should please our shareholders. This is what domination looks like. There will be order. We are done when I say we are. The guild has no tolerance for shoplifters. Hell has cockroaches. Why am I not surprised? Looks like you found more than you bargained for. Magnificent beast. Shame I had to put it down. What are they feeding the lab rats around here? I don't remember any intel on an undead zoo. Another failure in machine learning. Not good enough. I want his mechanic too. The future is robotic, but you're just a relic of the past. I wouldn't call that an accident. Great. Going to need new wipers. Every dent is a warning. Ah, must have missed the cockroach crossing sign. Can't outrun extinction. Talk to my lawyer. I'm beginning to enjoy this. Someone blew a fuse. Sooner or later, they all break. Nothing like watching profits boom. Congratulations, you just extended your life expectancy indefinitely. Even these creatures know authority when they see it. I can find many uses for a soldier like you. Have I demonstrated my superiority yet? Your resistance is admirable, if pointless. Absolute control was always the goal. The cold death comes for us all eventually. That was cleansing. Nothing left but the sweet stench. This hardly seems like a time for celebration. It's all about maintaining focus. I feel better already. Looks like we're still operational. My assistant usually handles this kind of thing. This isn't mystery, it's just bad logistics. I want your best and you would be wise to accommodate me. Every moment spent here is an advantage lost. Give me a pistol and I will reduce you to atoms. Time is money. You are costing me both. Do I look like a man with patience? I don't like to rely on chance, but sometimes there is no choice. Inefficient supply chain. Typical. Let's see if you can surprise me for once. I'm glad you remembered who's in charge. Finally, something worthy. I knew you would do the smart thing. Now this will make a statement. You have made a grave mistake, Box. You are playing games with the wrong person. Fine. I'll keep it as a reminder of your incompetence. I am not in the mood for toys. The future is mine. Custom made. This is a rare find. Breaks multiple international laws. It is perfect. Lethal, elegant, unregulated, exquisite. Now we are in business. Finally, the leverage I needed. This is how you optimize a product. Good. I was getting tired of mediocrity. Nothing like streamlined destruction. Progress in its purest form. I think the rules just changed. Let's put it to the test. Now we are operating at peak performance. Money well spent. Ready to liquidate on demand. Here goes nothing. Outsourcing my survival to Candy. Excellent. Seriously? Whimsy just isn't my style. I was promised power. At least it went down smooth. Invigorating. Good. I've been waiting for my morning coffee. 57,000 calories. I better get to work. Well, better not think too hard about it. That cannot be meant for human consumption. Ah, data in motion. Knowledge is profit. I can feel it rewiring my limits. Citrus. Disgusting. I'm going to pay for that one, aren't I? A little extra protection won't hurt. Expired. By a few years, I think. Every advantage matters. Carbonated annihilation, how refreshing. I am always looking for ways to increase efficiency. Nothing goes to waste. Grave dirt. First time for everything. Tastes like vacation. Against these creatures, accuracy is everything. I'll need a full medical diagnostic after this. I don't like surprises, but in this case, I'll allow it. Get to work. We'll talk compensation later. Finally, someone who will listen. My advice, always diversify. I've missed this kind of redundancy. There's always a way out. Saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Simple risk management. Discipline thrives in chaos. Never forget, I am in charge. I would have thought they'd hit harder. They had their chance. Now it's my turn. Many have tried. I'm still here. I am not on the meal plan. That was suboptimal. I need to be sharper than that. Fucking animals. I'll make them pay for that. Pain is the price of growth. Unless you want me joining their side, I suggest you hurry up. I'm bleeding out. It isn't good news for anyone. You don't stand a chance without me. Fuck. I made a mistake. Even death knows better than to close my account. Time to teach those animals a lesson. Competency. What a delightful surprise. You made the right call for once. Quicker next time. Every second you lay there brings us both closer to failure. Do not make me regret this. Get up, we have work to do. I don't recall approving your time off request. That was close. Who was watching my back? Let's remind them who's in charge. Triggering Dark Flare Beam. No hiding from this. Success is measurable in screams per second. Hope you enjoyed the light show. Consider yourselves disinfected. Mine deployed. Stand by for consequences. Going with the nuclear option. Energy mine going out. Bit by bit, I will cleanse this wasteland. Nothing left but ashes and failure. A drastic restructuring was in order. Here's your chance for feedback. My door is always open. Come back anytime. Running Frenzied Guard. Damage report irrelevant. I've taken worse on an earnings call. I am my own security detail. Untangle this. Activating toxic growth. Even nature bends to the market. I'm feeling generous. Don't make me regret it. I care about your combat effectiveness, nothing more. Healing Aura is live. No losses on my balance sheet. Get back to work. I'm running a war, not a charity. Asset repair successful. Dropping off the radar. Don't worry, I won't go far. Cloaking. About time I cleaned house. Seems they found my hidden execution clause. I work best when no one knows I'm there. A little spark to liven up the evening. Tesla Storm running. Conducting the storm. Careful, there's something in the air. I lost the capacity for pity long ago. Your compliance is appreciated. Toy, do what you have to. Rolling Mr. Peaks. Playing the wild card. Take some time to think it over. Frost Blast activated. Sorry, need to put you on hold. That's how you stop their momentum. Consider your assets frozen. Black hole grenade out. Time to consolidate. You may feel a slight pinch. Priming explosive Simeon. You are on the clock, monkey. Finally, a soldier who knows his role. Loyal to the end. My regards, monkey. The toy did its part, now we do ours. A noble sacrifice, if misguided. Built to erase problems. Time to clear a path. Brutal technology. I am impressed. I'd recommend taking a step back. That is a formula we need to patent. There's a monster in all of us. Looks like it's rush hour. Activating Arc XD. Stay the fuck out of my way. Taking the company car. I'm open to ideas. Did that work? Never a doubt. Exactly right. We need another way. Failure. Rally on marked coords. Indicating waypoint. Enemy found. Tagging undead. Marking group of undead. Pack spotted. Anyone looking for a wall weapon? Marking armor. Got an ammo cache here. Found the mystery box. I see a perk machine. Pack a punch there. Found a task station. Gobblegum located. Marking workbench. Rampage inducer over here. Tagging arsenal. Phone booth located. Sighted perk can. Someone take that wonder weapon. Tagging monkey bomb. Got an ether tool here. Marking zipline. Jump pad sighted. Now, where to land? Excuse me, I have an appointment. Quarterly returns are right on target. As morning meetings go, that wasn't so bad. Good start. Let's keep it going. Reload and refocus. We only have a moment. Going to need a new suit after this. I am exactly where I should be. Evacuation authorized. Get in the portal before I change my mind. Portal is open. Anyone care to test how replaceable they are? That's our objective. Designating objective. Grab that field upgrade. Vehicle marked. Spotted a contract. Indicating waypoint. Come get this loot. Give me that. Someone else took them out. They got me! Watch out! I'm under fire! Heads up! Need medical attention. That stings. Too close. Break time's over. They got me! Get me on my feet! You will be taken care of! I need a medic! Got myself up. Used a self-revive. You are no good to us on your back. Quit stalling, buy me back. Back on the field.
You're getting another chance.
Redeployed and ready for business. Enemies rearming. Their armor's gone. Adding armor. Come get resupply. Setting Claymore. Need Cass on my grid.
Stay
Tracker's
sharp.
working. Sending lethal out. Incoming lethal. Loading fresh mag. Reloading. Switching mags. One more mag. Final mag. Stick's mine. I'll drive. I'm riding. That's not going anywhere.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad
Last
can
one.
redeploy.
Let's go. You are catching eyes over here. Keep up the effort. Performance noted. Maintain focus. That should get the board off my back for a while. That's the bar. Do not lower it. It would appear we had a strategic misalignment today. This level of incompetence is absolutely disgraceful. All we have spent on your training, and that is our return? We should all be embarrassed by that display of weakness. The Guild does not deal in compromise. We do not train that hard just to get by. There's a word coming to mind. Close. Next time we finish the job.